Call it Makhani sauce, butter sauce, or butter chicken sauce. These are all the same names for one of the most luxurious and flavorful sauces, which is popular all over the world. The sauce goes amazingly well with classics like paneer makhani, butter chicken, but is also amazing on a pizza or a delicious baked mac and cheese. So we'll get started by heating some unsalted butter. I like to use unsalted butter so I can have complete control over the flavor of the dish. Next, we'll add some cardamom. The flavors are slightly sweet and minty, and it's going to add to the overall flavor of the dish. We'll also add some mace. It's usually used in Indian cuisine, and it's really similar to nutmeg, which makes sense since it grows around the nutmeg. The flavor is really similar to it, but really tamed down. So it's sweet and a bit spicy. We'll also add some cashews. I like to roast them slightly with the whole spices and the butter, and it really adds a lot of flavor and really makes the sauce creamy. Next, some ginger garlic paste, essential for many, almost all Indian dishes, and it's really easy to make. All you need is 2 parts garlic, 1 part ginger, and some water. Blitz it into a puree, and you have your ginger garlic paste. I'll link the full recipe in the description box below so you can check out my website and learn more about it. I just noticed that big piece of ginger sliding around there. I'm gonna take it out for now, but you'll see later on. I'm gonna add it back in. We're gonna puree this sauce so it doesn't really matter if you have some big chunks. Now we're gonna add some passata. Now I've had so many people ask me on Instagram, what is passata? Why do I use it? Where do I find it? Well, passata is just strained tomatoes. The seeds, core, skin has already been removed, and it's just a rich tomatoey flavor which you can use all year round. What I find at my local grocery store is the tomatoes look ripe, but they're actually not even sweet. They're hard inside, and it's not good to use in a delicious, rich sauce like this. Passata is European with origins in Italy, but you can find it anywhere. I find it at my local grocery store pretty easily, and it's even on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description box so you can check it out if you want. Now we're gonna add in about a teaspoon of salt. We can change that and adjust it later. And then we'll add some Deggi Mirch. Now this spice is essential to the preparation of this sauce simply because of the amount of color and flavor that it adds to the dish. It's mostly made of red peppers and dried Kashmiri red chilies. And in terms of spice, it's very similar to paprika, a bit spicier, but it's mostly used to add color and lots of flavor, as I mentioned. And there's the ginger. So some people might be wondering right now, is the makhani sauce supposed to be sweet? Is it spicy? Is butter chicken supposed to be sweet or spicy? Well, I don't blame you if you're confused. Some restaurants give you way too many options to pick from. You can pick either mild or medium or super hot. And I think that really takes away from the authenticity of the dish, because some dishes are great when it's mild, while some are delicious when it's spicy. And all of these options really make the dishes convoluted and takes away from their identity. The best butter chicken or paneer that I've had really balance the sweet and the spicy in a really delicious and delicate way. And that's what we'll try to do with this preparation. Flavor is what we're looking for. We want this sauce to be so flavorful that you're not even thinking about sweet or spicy. Every bite is going to be amazing, and you're going to make it right at home. You may also notice that we're not using any onions with this makhani sauce or the butter chicken sauce. I only call it the butter chicken sauce because when the sauce was first created, well, so was the world's first butter chicken. The story goes something like this. When a small businessman by the name of Kundan Lal Gujral, who worked at a small sweet shop, noticed some drying out pieces of tandoori chicken, he decided to make a quick and simple sauce with tomatoes, butter, and cream. and the rest, as they say, is history. So say no to onions and just please don't use it. It doesn't belong anywhere in the sauce. And if you want authentic flavors, you will pick the right choice. Now what we're doing here is we're really reducing the sauce. We're making it thick and really cooking all of those spices and the whole spices and the tomatoes together in this wonderful mixture, or what we can also call as our masala. A good way to identify if the masala is cooked is as you stir and move the sauce around, it will easily slide. And you may also notice oil releasing at the edges of the sauce. Now let's add some honey for some sweetness. I like to be quite generous with it to really play off the spice from the chilies, ginger, garlic, and the whole spices. Also, let's add in the rest of the butter to really make the sauce creamy and velvety. We'll just simmer this for 1 to 2 minutes and then we'll go straight to the food processor. So we need the food processor to really make that smooth sauce and extract all of those flavors from our whole spices. And then to really get that delicious restaurant-like texture, we're going to process this through a fine mesh sieve just to get any impurities like the seeds of the cardamom or little threads of the ginger out from the sauce, so we can really have that buttery smooth texture. Now we're going to add in some Kasoori methi. These leaves are usually crushed right before adding to the dish to really release the aromas and the flavors. If you decide to taste this dry, you may find it bitter and not pleasant. However, once it's hydrated in the sauce, the leaves really come alive and add some earthiness and a ton of flavor and a bit of sweetness to the sauce. As you can see, the sauce has now started to simmer. So now let's add in the cream and garam masala. So instead of using heavy cream or full cream, I'm going to use 10% or half and half. What's great about using half and half or 10% cream is it's much thinner than heavy cream. So we can use this to thin out our masala, our thick tomatoey sauce, and really give it the gravy, the body that we're looking for. So we won't need any water to dilute the sauce to make the gravy. No water, no separation. We'll also add in a pinch of garam masala. This is essential to really complete and finish the sauce, and it's usually added towards the end of the cooking process to really finish off and give a warm-bodied finish to the sauce. Now this is my favorite part. As you stir that cream into the sauce, the beautiful streaks of white, orange, and red that come, there's nothing like it. This is looking incredible, just how I wanted it. And now you can go 2 ways from here. You can either cube up some paneer and enjoy the most delicious homemade paneer makhani, or you can follow my recipe to make delicious homemade chicken tikkas and enjoy restaurant quality butter chicken right at home. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my new video. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. So here's what we're doing moving forward. We'll be going live with 2 new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon right there, give me a like, share this video with your friends and family who love to cook or eat, and comment down below. Let me know, what did you guys do with the makhani sauce? Did you make paneer? Did you make butter chicken? Or did you make something completely different? Let me know. I want to know. Leave it down in the comment below. I'll be reading it. I'll be replying. So I want to know. So I'll let you guys get cooking and I'm gonna head out. Bye guys. Oh, and also be sure to check out cookingwithanadi.com. It's right here and it has all of my recipes and so much more. I hope you guys like it and I'll see you soon.